Disney movies are full of great little Easter eggs. Some of them appear in every movie without fail. How many Disney movies have you watched and thought something was magically mysterious? Over many years, the Disney animators have made it their mission to insert hidden characters throughout their movies to add some magical Disney mystery and intrigue to their fun-loving movies. Let's see 20 Disney movie Easter eggs and secret connections. Are you ready to test yourself to see if you are a true Disney fan?
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
Number 20, Mickey and Aladdin. Let us show you the Easter egg that's impossible to see without the benefit of some kind of slow motion player. At the very end of Aladdin, when Rajah gets transformed back into his tiger form, if you watch his metamorphosis slowly, there is one moment where his head is shaped like Mickey Mouse. Number 19, Stitch in Big Hero 6. Do you think you watched Big Hero 6 with your full attention? If so, can you remember that Fred has a pillow with Stitch's face on it in his house? Actually, there is also a picture that has Stitch in it in Hero's house. Watch out for it when he is trying to avoid Aunt Cass as she tries to entice him to have wings with her in the kitchen. Right after he throws Mochi up the stairs, you can spot a photo of Mochi, Hero's cat, wearing a Stitch costume, and it's in a gallery wall of photographs on Hero's staircase. Number 18, Rapunzel and Frozen. It looks like Disney fellow royals Rapunzel and Flynn Rider made an appearance at Elsa's coronation in Arendelle. At the beginning of Frozen, Arendelle's gate has been closed for so long that when they finally reopen for Elsa's coronation day, everyone wants to take a peek inside. And you can spot Rapunzel there with her short hair walking into the castle for a split second when Anna sings for the first time in forever. Number 17, the magic carpet in The Princess and the Frog. Aladdin's magic carpet makes a cameo in the opening sequence of Disney's The Princess and the Frog. While singing Dig a Little Deeper, Mama Odie throws a few odd items out of an old trunk, including a Little Mermaid-inspired seashell caught in Juju's mouth. Appearing for a split second, another of the items tossed across the screen is the Genie's magic lamp for Aladdin. The Aladdin-themed Easter eggs were inspired by directors John Musker and Ron Clements, the team that directed both Aladdin and The Princess and the Frog. Number 16, Jack Skellington and The Princess and the Frog. There are more Easter eggs in The Princess and the Frog. When the Shadow Man says he has friends on the other side, does he actually mean Halloween Town? Because one of the shadows he conjures sure looks like Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Number 15, Dumbo and Lilo and Stitch. In Lilo's room on her easel, you can see a Dumbo doll multiple times throughout the movie. One of the easiest scenes to spot the doll is when Stitch first lands on Earth. After his ship lands, Lilo and Nani rush to the window to see what it was, and to the left is the Dumbo doll. Have you had a Dumbo doll as well when you were a kid? Number 14, Belle and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Beauty and the Beast Belle can be glimpsed in a scene from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. She appears during the film's second musical number, the sequence in which Quasimodo sings Out There from atop of the roof of the Notre Dame Cathedral. As the camera slowly pans down along a street reminiscent of Belle's hometown in Beauty and the Beast towards a small group of people, Belle appears in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, walking and reading a book. And of course, she is wearing her blue dress. Number 13, The Beast and Aladdin. In Aladdin, the Sultan has a menagerie of toy animals that he likes to play with. The animals sure are exotic. There is a giraffe, a monkey, a rhino, a crocodile, and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Did you spot him? What does a toy version of Beast mean in Aladdin? Well, this would mean the Beast was either super famous way before his story happened, or is super old when Beauty and the Beast take place. Number 12, Sebastian and Aladdin. During the scene where Aladdin asks Genie to make him into a prince, Genie pulls out the pink book titled Royal Recipes. As he is thumbing through the book looking up how to make someone into a prince, he first pulls out a chicken, and then a crab, and then he says, Alaskan King Crab? This red crab is actually Sebastian, court composer for King Triton in Disney's The Little Mermaid. And just as a bonus, when Genie pulls Sebastian out of the book, if you listen closely, you can hear the instrumental for Under the Sea.
No, yeah, that's king crab. Ow. I hate it when I do that. Caesar salad.
Number 11, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy in The Little Mermaid. Well, if you didn't know that Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy can breathe underwater, think twice. You know it now. They can actually live underwater since they are present in the crowd at the beginning of The Little Mermaid, when King Triton makes his grand entrance. It's easy to watch the scene and be unaware that those three are even in it. The roughly 4-second scene moves over the crowd quite quickly, and the main focus is on King Triton. And it's not all yet. A second later, you can see that Kermit the Frog is there too, but sitting away from the other Disney pals. Number 10, the King and the Grand Duke in The Little Mermaid. The Grand Duke is a supporting character in the 1950 Disney animated feature film Cinderella.
Sire, this slipper may fit any number of girls.
That's his problem. He's given his word. We'll hold him to it.
He is the king's prim yet fussy right-hand man. Well, the Little Mermaid's Prince Eric was more well-connected than we all thought. At the end of the movie, when he was getting married to Ursula in human form, you can see Cinderella's King and Grand Duke among the wedding guests. Do you think they were included in the special guest list? Number 9, Dumbo and the Great Mouse Detective. Our lovely little Dumbo is famous for being appeared in The Great Mouse Detective. Here, the big-eared elephant is refashioned into a bubble toy, sitting among the other playthings in the toy shop in the animated film. Number 8, Tinkerbell and the Black Cauldron. Now, Tinkerbell fans can watch the fairy in her own direct-to-video series of fairy films, but in the 80s, if you wanted a glimpse of her outside of Peter Pan, you had to keep an eye out while watching The Black Cauldron. When the main characters discover an underground world of fairies, she floats out among them. Number 7, Sleeping Beauty's Spinning Wheel in Tangled. Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she shall prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. Do you remember Maleficent's words? It's used by her in an attempt to kill Princess Aurora in Sleeping Beauty, but the spinning wheel has also a minor cameo in Tangled within Rapunzel's room as one of her possessions. Number 6, Aladdin's lamp in Moana. As it seems, Moana's Easter eggs include a connection to Aladdin. Moana directors Ron Clements and John Musker also helmed Aladdin, and apparently they snuck in several references to the beloved 1992 tale. First up is the genie's lamp, which can be seen on the back of Tomato, the treasure-hoarding crab. If you look closely at the pile of treasures, you will notice that one by yourself. Number 5, Olaf and Moana. Did you know that even Frozen gets a little nod from Moana? When Moana sets off into the ocean to find Maui, she packs a handful of things in her basket, and if you look close enough, you can spot Olaf's arm and carrot nose among the pile. Number 4, Elsa and Anna in Zootopia. Surprise, surprise! Elsa and Anna are in the Tundra Town. This one is easy to miss, but look closely when Judy Hopps takes a train through all of the different districts of the city. She passes through Tundra Town, and she notices 2 baby elephants dressed as the 2 princesses of Arendelle. Number 3, Pinocchio in Tangled. Everyone's favorite marionette doll, Pinocchio, makes an appearance in Disney's Tangled. During the song, I Have a Dream, at the Snuggly Duckling, Pinocchio can be seen sitting up in the rafters when the Cupid drunk flies over everyone. But there are no strings. Number 2, Sleeping Beauty Storybook in Tangled. When Flynn and Rapunzel are at the festival and are looking at books in the library, if you look to the far left, you might see a familiar image, the beginning pages from Sleeping Beauty. Well, it looks like Rapunzel is doing her research on some of the previous princesses. And number 1, Hidden Mickeys and the Emperor's New Groove. Hidden Mickeys are a subcategory of Easter eggs all their own. Basically, animators love hiding the classic Mickey head shape in the movies, TV shows, even the rides at Disney World. In this overhead shot from the Emperor's New Groove, you can see a bunch of hidden Mickeys made out of green vegetables. Actually, finding hidden Mickeys is considered to be a sport. How many of these Easter eggs have you noticed before? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching.